under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Eagles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
and this one runs up high. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, two gone. Bases are empty here with two away. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
And he'll step off and try. Again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Runner goes for second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried about that runner on base.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That is good.
First pitch on its way as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The slider there gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Digging in will be Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Luis Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Jacob DeGrom comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacob DeGrom becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Mullins able to track it down for the third out. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. Check
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. That will bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one gone here.
Todos no coaches ando.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Curveball locks him up. Strike three. And that's all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Yank the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Mejor tú que perdiste, que casi estoy knockout.
He checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Jacob DeGrom, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swinging bunt. Here's another 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Seager is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that
Paloma
time.
Robles
Becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Adley Rutschman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Turner gloves it. Over to
Con lo
first.
que es Roble, Paloma eres tú, coño. ¿Qué lo que es?
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Lifted down the line in left.
Jugando con David aquí.
And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First delivery to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
3-1. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
the first baseman.
He's set. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Now at the plate here is Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Devers is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Todo lo que viene.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Controlamos.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Llévatelo.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Rafael Devers is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A little bouncer. Here's another 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now here's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's strike 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fouled away. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the next at bat will be Juan Soto. He bounced out last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Very weakly on the ground. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now back, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball
Wouldn't
one.
mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on it. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, the switch hitter, Patel Marte, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Guerrero rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. In now, Yoan Moncada. Josh Hader takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location, but I got to be honest.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Alex Reyes been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. So 1-1 home. that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Legs churning, he's headed for second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Salvador Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now Luis Gonzalez. He grounded out last time up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Chapman's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. That winds up foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Just hung in there on that one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.